I'm gonna let you do the intro, but I'm gonna set it up because you are pretty passionate about some topics. So just be passionate. All right, that's the intro. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. Needless to say, that is very symbolic of the absolute show we're getting into. Check your pants, Brian.
Yeah, I'll be back. Give me a second.
Joker 2 receives a D on Cinema Score, the lowest ever for a comic book film. It's pretty bad, actually, considering how big Joker 1 was. Are you going to see Joker 2, Brian?
No.
Why not?
I'll show you exactly why I don't want to see Joker 2. I'll show you exactly why I don't want to see Joker 2.
Oh my gosh. So
That's why I don't want to see Joker 2. Because I love Joker 1.
yeah.
And it hurts. The second they said it was a musical and Lady Gaga was in it, I knew. I knew Todd fucker fucked up.
Well, Brian, Warner Brothers decided it would be a really good idea.
Warner Brothers always have great ideas. I love Warner Brothers. The best thing Warner Brothers ever did was buy Machinima and flush it down the toilet. That was the best thing. That was the best thing Warner Brothers ever did. Everything else with DC related has just been the biggest load of like James Gunn. I can see James Gunn wanting to quit. They come in and say, James, we want you to fix the DC film universe. Okay, cool, great. And then after a while, they're going to say, oh, but James, we also still want to control this. We think it's a good thing. And then he's going to get pissed off, fed up, and say, I'm out. I think Warner Brothers are the biggest shambolic bunch of corporate arsewipes ever.
Warner Brothers thought it would be a good idea, like any product, Brian, to decline testing it.
Classic
so no
Warner
one got
Brothers.
to see it before the film was complete.
Well, not so much for people to see it, but to realize it's not good.
Yeah.
And it's not working.
Good feedback. So Joker earns $40 million in the film's domestic opening weekend, which looks like a lot of money. However, it's 3 times lower than the first film's opening weekend, and it's lower than the opening weekends of The Flash and The Marvels.
Oh, The
almost
Marvels!
the same as Morbius. 200 million, made 40 million. It'll probably reach maybe 100 million, I would say. So it's only losing 100 million. That's still better than Concord. Batman spent years fighting and attempting to rehabilitate Joker, but even the world's greatest detective failed to realize that all he had to do was him, for him to completely drop the act. Media not displayed. I wonder why. I wonder why. Yeah, I thought this was a joke. I opened up Twitter. I saw this. I was like, oh, some meme of some kind, whatever. Went and talked to my friend. He's like, no, that really happened. And I'm like, what? What?
Brendan Gleeson him in the shower.
Brendan Gleeson, an Irishman. An Irishman the Joker. That was not on my fucking 2024 bingo card, I'll tell you what.
Mad Eye Mooney gave him the one-eyed poonie.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yes, I did look up all these videos to make sure. No, this can't be true. They were. Oh yeah, they. Okay, and he's okay, and now he's a normal person. All right.
School bully, not so tough since being. Oh my god, Joker 2. I actually heard the ending as well, Brian. I assume you don't want the ending.
I know the ending. He gets stabbed by the Joker. He basically gets stabbed by a young Heath Ledger.
Are people going to be upset about us saying that? I think we've just saved people $10.
$10? It ain't $10. Your trips to the cinema don't cost you $10. You want to know how I got these scars? I was in the showers. You want to know how I ruined this franchise?
I thought the next section could only get better, but it's Elon Musk Trump rally, which is Brian's nightmare. So Brian's going from one nightmare to another one. Look at it. Look at that
Bro.
picture.
So you're telling me he has autism? I couldn't tell.
Hey, I'm on stage! Yay!
Elon!
Oh gosh, he's fucking hilarious. He's been memed so many times for jumping like that as well. Twitter shit on him every time he does it. He keeps doing it.
Yeah, but he also, I think he feeds into it too.
Maybe, who knows? Who knows, man?
He's a great gentleman. He's done such an unbelievable job for North Carolina, for Georgia, for Alabama, for Florida, for Tennessee.
Oh, I think it's like 30 days, Brian, till the election. I'm going to be back for the election. I'm so excited. Ooh, I can't wait to not vote. I just want to be there, man.
The first major American car company in generations, and his rocket company is the only reason we can now send American astronauts into space. Here. Take over, Elon. Yes, take over.
This is such 2024 is hilarious, bro.
Take over, you autistic fuck.
Well, it'd be even funny if we became vice president too. It'd just be pure memes, bro.
As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark MAGA.
Oh, look at that. Dark MAGA. There you go.
Dark MAGA.
There you go. Trying to make it edgy and cool. Good try.
I remember when Trump used to kind of talk smack about Elon.
He talks smack about everybody.
And then they endorse him.
He does, that's his job.
Years ago, I used to call him a now he endorsed me. Lots of money. Great guy. Great guy. I love him a lot. Come up here, you special needs fuck.
It's so good,
You know,
though.
the true test of someone's character is how they behave under fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
People know who we are in
we
TNN,
had
Brian.
one
We've been
president
under a
who
lot of
couldn't
fire.
climb a flight of stairs,
Yeah, we just blocked the
and
comment
another
section.
who was fist pumping after getting shot. Fight! Blood coming down the face.
I see why he's on his
Now-
phone. You know, he's not a great public speaker.
America is the home of the brave.
Yes, South African man. Yes.
And there's no truer test than courage under fire. So who do you want representing America? Yeah.
All right, I'm not going another 30 seconds. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. He returns to the shooter spot. President Trump timed his speech at exactly 6:11 p.m. ET, the very minute the shot rang out in Butler at PA 12 weeks ago, killing Corey Comparator. President Trump asked for a moment of silence, followed by singing of Ave Maria. Do we need to watch a 3-minute video? No. Oh, this one is funny. I have seen this one. This one is funny. Gotta give credit to him here.
I think I'm going to stand. This chair is the most uncomfortable chair I've ever. First of all, it spins. And the one thing I don't want is to fall on my ass, because that's going to be... That will be the only story. They'll say, sir, you did great. Too bad you fell. That would be the only story. So I'm not sitting in that sucker. I think it's a booby trap. That was put there by Kamala.
I would say I hate some of these chairs. I hate.
Oh, I agree.
They're hit and miss. The ones that are good, in my opinion, are the ones that have the arms on the side. If it has arms on the side.
I hate chairs with no arms.
Yeah.
No arms.
Why?
No.
Why?
Yeah, no.
Biden is back. Let's go, Biden.
Ukraine, have you made a decision on long-range weapons?
Do you want to reconsider dropping out of the race? I'm back in.
Yeah! Oh, come on, dude. Don't JK me, bro. That'd be hilarious. That'd be so good if he just flipped it the day before. Hey, guys. I hope everyone has a good time voting tomorrow. You can vote for me. Throw me in. Come on, guys. Throw me in. Write me in. Because you're able to write names in. You know, you don't have to tick the ones on the page. You actually can write one in.
Yeah.
Imagine if everyone just said fuck Trump and Kamala just wrote Biden. The greatest plot twist ever. The new VP. So there was a debate between Tim Walz and I think it was like some Vance guy.
JD Vance.
JD Vance,
Which means
yeah. No one really cares about the vice presidents, let's be honest. They don't do jack shit until the president gets really old and they
Well,
take
I
over.
do, and I find out JD Vance has with couches.
No, that's just a meme. That was never true. That's literally just a meme.
I don't believe in memes. I believe in facts.
Yeah, but you got your facts from memes, though.
Italian leather. He likes to fuck it.
In that office with those Sandy Hook parents. I've become friends with I've seen it. Look, the NRA, I was the NRA guy for a long time. They used to teach gun safety. I'm of an age where my shotgun was in my car so I could pheasant hunt after football practice.
Princess me want to add someone to Call of Duty. Dude, I feel like every played COD. Come on, that's where they practice. I'd love to see Tim Walz in a Call of Duty lobby. That's how this should be sorted, dude. Call of Duty lobbies, 1v1 on Rust. And gay for Biden. Thank you for liking my post. I'll send you important election updates from North Carolina. Make sure you're ready to vote for Donald Trump on November 5th. Reply hashtag stop to opt out.
What? Wait, what is going on? Is this like some bot system to reply to tweets?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's why it says opt out. Just reply hashtag stop. It's just like the spam text you get.
How many kids does Elon have? Is it 11?
It's a lot, dude. It's a lot.
It's not always money that women go for, right? And then cut to this image. Oh, it is.
Oh.
Oh.
I should save this for the memes video, Brian, but this picture was too funny. I like the little side eyes, like that's what dogs do. Like when dogs do that. Kick streamers. Oh, goody.
There's news in here that I'm looking forward to.
So Neon, big kick streamer. He had like a reality TV show. It seemed to be mainly thoughts and one British guy from England named Ed. Oh, and Gorlock. So it was Gorlock, Ed, and a bunch of thoughts.
What the fuck is Gorlock?
Oh, you don't know Gorlock? Yeah, that's Gorlock. They had this place where they all had to stay, and these were the people that were there. I didn't actually watch it because I have a life. I looked at like clips. He had a subathon going. It's currently about to end in 5 days. This was a few days ago. After the camera crew left and was overheard trash talking Neon hours earlier, he spent close to $500,000 for them to stay for 30 days. $500,000 for 30 days, and they're like, fuck this guy. Damn, it looks hot as fuck in there. I would leave too. I would leave too. It looks so hot in there. Where's the aircon? Oh, they're removing the chair. They're shutting down the computers. Oh my god.
Sorry, guys. See ya.
Well, they're mad too. You hear that door? They're mad as fuck. And they definitely need this camera crew because, oh my gosh, the guy with the phone is...
I don't know what the cause of this is. If it was because I was like saying the shit behind the camera, I would have said out of frustration.
Yeah, we're done. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
What?
Days looks like a month. I'm out of here. It's good to go too.
Can we just talk for a second? Cause I really need to run this.
Yeah, no with me.
It's too hot.
You know, fuck all you then. I don't give a fuck. What am I gonna sit here and beg like a fucking dog? No, fuck you. I don't care. Fuck you. Fuck you. How'd it go?
Well,
How'd it go? Did you hear that? Oh yeah, fuck you, fuck you. How'd it go?
Beg like a fucking dog. No, fuck you. I don't care. Fuck you. Fuck you. How'd it go?
he got no answer. He got no answer. Oh.
It's insane. It's so bad. I can't look. It's just, yeah. Honestly, it's like, 15-year-old kids sitting at home just...
The camera crew are talking shit about the chat.
I have seen this next part.
But supposedly all these like little emojis that we see are all bots. Like, so their like end of view count isn't the exact same that we're getting. So some people it's just
Okay, this, I'm not gonna lie, camera crew sounds dumb as dog shit. Just because someone emotes, it's a bot? Is that what they think?
No, on Kick, there was a lot of talk about a lot of accounts having view bots in order to build the popularity of the platform. So I think that's always been kind of like a fable. But in a lot of cases, I would believe there are. So I think it's not necessarily true.
I would imagine like big streams Kick would be on top of the big streamers, making sure they're not bot. Now, someone might bot them, but they're not botting themselves.
I don't know, but I feel like it's a bit of a stigma that's stuck with Kick streamers.
The man of the show was a guy called Ed Matthews. He's this guy in the blue.
Fucking single me out.
Like what?
Like my weight, and then me being trans, and then asking me fucking very personal.
Yeah, but
private
but that's the
questions.
thing is
No, you're not fucking getting it, Ed. Like what's not clicking?
What do you mean?
Like, what's not clicking in your head? Like, get it the fuck together,
Girl
bro.
with the tripod on the bed, like, oh
No,
my
I'm not
gosh,
fucking
it's
fighting you.
getting
Like, what the
hot.
fuck's your problem?
Hold on.
Like, chill the fuck out.
I would
chill
like.
the fuck
can
out.
I diffuse a little bit because let's do that. That's her.
You're not,
okay.
yeah, but
Like,
I'll be honest. You're one cheeseburger for heart attack.
Oh, get out! Wait, hold on. When did you go to med school? Quick question. No, hold on. When did you?
You clearly don't care about her. You clearly don't care about her.
I care
Because if you
about-
cared about her, you'd be saying lose some fucking weight. End of.
No.
Oh, no, it's all right. You can sit there like you're literally a cheeseburger off a heart attack.
Americans are so
Pattern up.
different.
Get on the treadmill now. Otherwise, you might not be here tomorrow, bruv. Simple as that. They're all fake bitches, bruv. They're all going, it's all right. You can sit there at 300 kilograms. It's not okay.
This is what Brian would be. Brian would be like this too, to be honest.
It's all right. Don't mention that you're fat. Sometimes you've got to bully people into losing weight. You've got to.
Yeah, Brian's doing it to me. It's not going great, but Brian's trying his best.
Nah, I've given up on that. This fucker. He's like, oh, but Brian, the sub count to slow it down. You know, the million subs is a while away, so I can have a bit of McFlurry here.
It's not my fault our views went down and people aren't recommending our channel to their friends because they don't have friends. And so that's why we are getting more subs. Okay, Brian?
I agree with everything he said, I'm going to be honest.
I only disagree with one thing, though.
What?
They're still alive. They didn't die. They didn't die the next day. They're still alive.
Yeah, but
it could be any day. It could be any day.
Yeah, you could be hit by a bus. Yeah.
No, the bus would lose that against Gorlock. Come on, man. that bus would be right off. Speaking of crashing.
Ah, yes, here we go. I've never hated a creature more in my life than this little fucker.
I feel like we're not going to be able to show this on YouTube. This could be heavily censored, aka check it out on Patreon. Link in the top description, pin comment. It's raining as well, bro. Oh, look at that rain. It's so bad. It definitely water skids, right?
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. You skid on water there.
Hydroplaning, yeah. Aquaplaning, hydroplaning.
Fuck, open the door, open your door. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
Damn, dude. It was ugly before.
Just let it play out. Let it play out. There's a lot of stuff that we can't skip on this. This is serious.
Fuck's sake, man.
Are you okay?
I'm glad.
Holy fuck.
Sheesh, dude. Yeah, that guy's a little rough.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm glad they're okay, but fuck, man. This is so stupid.
Bro, my whole fucking car, bro.
My car, bro.
Do you have film on that phone too?
Film, guys. Selfie time. Selfie time, guys. I gotta capitalize off of
Michael,
my
ignore the
idiocracy.
blood gushing out of your head. Get a good angle,
Michael with a concussion. Did he grab his ass?
It looked like he grabbed his ass there.
Dude, Jack Doherty crashes the car once and comes out as gay. No wonder his car's a rainbow. Damn, bro, that sucks.
You guys have anything else you need me to get out of the car? Do you want to take that shit so he doesn't have to? Wait, let him have that. Let him have that. Let him have that. And then McKinley, can you just... I think you're no. Just do this. McKinley, can you go on here? Yeah. Bro, as soon as I heard, I was like, can you come on here on the phone? And McKinley, come.
Dude, this guy's not even processing what happened.
Yeah.
He's just in like, gotta
make content, gotta make money back. Gotta make money. This is gonna be expensive.
Unreal. And look at this. Permanently banned from Kick. How do you get permanently banned from Kick? You know how many crazy shit has happened on Kick?
Well, when you're driving
while looking on
holding your phone
and cry. Oh, dude.
I genuinely hope Michael sues him.
He couldn't he?
I would be suing him straight away. You're gonna make more money from that than he'll ever pay you, and no one's gonna look bad at you at all.
That's true.
Like,
that's true.
No one is gonna, like, you know, say you were bad for doing that.
It's a victimless crime because no one cares about the victim.
No, exactly. Well, the defendant, not the victim.
I kind of feel a little bad for him because I think he's too fucking young and stupid. He's got bad people around him. I think he's probably had shit parents that only cared about money and never give a fuck about him. And he's trying to get validation from his parents by becoming successful online. It's just the classic insecure complex of a rich white boy. It's classic.
I think he's just a prick.
Yeah, but that's why he's a prick. I agree with you. I'm just explaining why I think he's a prick. Anyways, PewDiePie, man, you don't hear much about PewDiePie anymore, that's for sure.
Over the span of a decade, a lot of people are very short-term sighted, but you know, as long as you're innovating, adapting, reinvesting, I think if you do it intelligently.
Imagine like you're on 9 years, still no one gives about your channel, and you're like, one more year.
Here we go. One more year. Here we go.
Yeah, relatable.
Yeah, super relatable. Not gonna listen to you, PewDiePie. Shut up. Mr. Beast knows everything on YouTube. What do you know, huh? What do you know? A happy family and child? Living a good, holistic life? Shut up, PewDiePie.
There's so much of this. I couldn't escape it. It's just like, make AI shorts. You gotta make AI shorts.
Like, and you're thinking in the scale of 10 years. Like, if you literally are grinding and you're obsessed and you're just every day studying and learning, you surround yourself with smart people and you just work like hell, to be honest, for 10 years, like, there's probably a good chance you'll make it. But if you do that over the course of 6 months or a year, I don't know.
It's a kind of a big commitment. 10 years.
Forget about getting a job, finding love, spending time with family and friends. All about that grind. All about that grind. That's what it's about. That's the meaning of life. Get a lot of money and die.
I get the point. But
why are all the Gatorade bottles in this shot have the Gatorade logo taken off of them? And where are they? There's like in a random warehouse with like a metal table.
It's a pretty bad place to do a podcast, yes. Yes, Gatorade is not paying them?
Yeah, look, it's a fucking empty warehouse. All the labels are taken off. I feel like after they finished this interview, they brought in some guy to torture her about drugs and information.
Yeah, they waterboarded him or something in the background.
All the Chris Tyson victims. What do you know? Hi guys, we're doing a third-party investigation of all the Chris Tyson victims. We're bringing you to the fucking factory.
Yeah. The warehouse kind of reflects how I see Mr. Beast.
Soulless, empty man.
I find he has no personality.
His personality is the grind. It's working hard. That's his personality, working hard.
Yeah.
CinnamonToastKen at Nogla. I saw a post that said I had you blocked. So I came to check, and sure enough, it was true. I don't remember when or any reason why I would have, but be free, young man. Run free and frolic on the timeline. He tweeted me and unblocked me. Let's check. Yeah, but he didn't follow me.
Follow for follow.
Like, you remember the old YouTube sub for sub? Box for box, like for like, comment for comment, follow for follow.
Ken, I'm gonna call you out. I feel like you do fucking know why. You do know
I don't know why.
You do know why.
My guess is...
You don't magically just block someone and not follow someone. But you fuck off. He's a... You blocked him because he's a...
I didn't block him. He blocked me.
Just say it.
Wait, no. You're talking to Cinnamon Toast right now.
He blocked you because you're a...
Oh, I thought you were calling. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
No.
That's fine. That's fair. That's fair.
So Ken, just say it. Don't be all nice. I don't know how I met. I know how I blocked every single fucker on this platform. I know. I write notes. I take diaries.
That says more about you than it does about Cinnamon Toast.
Don't play the oopsies. You did it for a good reason, and stick to it, man.
Oh, yeah, no. Look, follow. Next up, Brian, your favorite diddler, the Diddy. As opposed to your least favorite diddler, the Mini.
Do you want your mind blown? I'm not gonna go into in this episode. I'll give you a little sampler. Lene went and got her hair cut the other day, just before TwitchCon, and she is talking to the hairdresser. Oh, and what does your boyfriend do? Oh, he does YouTube. Blah blah blah. Woman getting her hair cut next to her. Do you know a Craig? Lene just goes. Yes, I might. He was my neighbor.
She sounds like an old lady.
Older lady, yeah. I'm just making up the voice. I wasn't there. You do know he lived pretty close to where I live.
Oh my gosh, that is a really weird coincidence. That is freaky weird. The neighbor of Mini Lad was sitting next to Lene and she was talking about you and YouTube. Yeah. I was like, you know that Craig guy? You lovely fella.
That's not what she said.
What did she say?
The granny goss was he ordered Uber Eats 3 times a day. Now, by the way, she sounds like a fucking stalker. the information.
Oh, okay.
His bins were always overflowing
because he ordered Uber Eats 3 times a day. As I just got my own Uber Eats, so I'm not hating.
I won't go into all the nitty gritty because it's just kind of like, you know.
No, do go on. No, do yes.
It was a big party mansion kind of house.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Never had any friends over.
This granny's saying this.
Yeah, she knew everything.
Wow.
She's a nosy.
Wow.
Like, I was kind of like, when I was getting all this information, I was kind of like, she sounds like a nosy Parker. Like, Jesus Christ, let him live his life.
Hitch
like,
away granny.
That takes a lot for me to say that. You know what I mean? But it's like, Jesus Christ, she's there like stalking him. But like, he had a big mansion and only like the girlfriend staying over and the dogs. And apparently the house was worth, let's say, 2 to 3 million. I think 3 million, maybe something like that. She knew the owners, and when he disappeared, he just disappeared one day.
Right.
She was like, and why did he disappear? And then I was like, well,
my turn.
You blew my mind. Allow me to blow yours.
Yeah, Granny definitely got beat there.
Apparently, when they went into the house after he left, apparently the dogs had chewed through all the walls, like dogs that eat drywall. Sansa at one stage had a drywall fetish. Apparently he just like was recording and left the dogs to run free around the house, and they had chewed through the walls in loads of places. They had to renovate the whole house pretty much. Yeah, I was pretty kind of sad when I think about it. It's like, so the whole grind thing of that like YouTube thing is, gotta grind, man. Gotta grind. You just exist in your one room and you just gotta grind.
Yeah, you live on Uber Eats and on screens and you never actually build a life outside of it.
No.
Yeah. Okay, gosh. Oh my gosh, man. I'm all
crazy. There's part of me that's like, oh, gossip. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, shit.
She's just getting sadder by the minute.
That sounds sad.
It's getting sadder by the minute.
Horrible.
I think the worst that I've done is when I was recording, Joe took a shit behind me. I think.
Yeah, but you're not like AsmonGold, where there's rats waking you up from the dead rat smell. Like that's the further part. But like, geez, man, hearing about the state of the house afterwards is kind of bizarre. But in his defense, she sounds like a goddamn stalker. That is like, she knew everything about him.
Yeah, we don't sound great either. We're still talking about him years later.
We can't let him go.
If we're not careful, we'll end up like her, man. Diddy news. 120 accusers have come out against Sean Diddy Combs with new assault allegations. Brian, can you read? I want to eat.
Texas-based attorney Tony Busby announced he has a list of names that will shock the public. He also announced that he has video evidence. I guarantee there's so much video evidence. I can't wait. They seem like weird people that recorded all this stuff. He has announced he has video evidence of various crimes, including abuse of Minecrafters. We will expose the enablers who enabled this conduct behind closed doors. We'll pursue this matter no matter who the evidence implicates, Busby said. Many powerful people, many dirty secrets. The lawyer said, adding his team has collected pictures, videos, and texts. The allegations will include facilitated boom with a controlled substance, decimation of video recordings. Oh God. Bad things to Minecrafters. I'll just leave it at that. It's a long list already, but because of the nature of this case, we are going to make damn sure we are right before we do that. These names will shock you. Yeah, I don't remember him saying those words, but like I remember the thing about like the names on the list. Bro, I want to play a game with who I think could be on that list.
Perfect timing, Brian, to do it. I'm eating. Give me 5 names. 5 names.
I know Cuba Gooding Jr. is definitely on that list.
Who?
Cuba Gooding Jr.
I know him.
He's an actor from like the 90s, early 2000s. You'll definitely remember him, okay? I'm afraid of saying 2 big names in case I'm wrong.
Yeah, but you're only guessing. You're only guessing.
Okay.
You're not accusing. You're only guessing.
Usher, for sure. I think there's some weird stuff. Meek Mills, that's a given. Bro, there's one name I really want to say. Can I say LeBron?
I don't like him, so yes.
I'm gonna say LeBron. I have a weird feeling about LeBron. Texas attorney Tony Busby stated that a number of Diddy's 120 new accusers were at the time of alleged assaults, with the youngest being years old. You hear these stories in like these dark Hollywood parties of like, I've heard some weird human sacrifice stuff. I would not be surprised if they had like immigrants from like South America or something like that that have to fight to the death I would not be surprised.
You call me Alex Jones?
No, I would not be surprised.
Thing I've ever heard.
Some of these stories that come out, man, 1 of 4 of them is true. There's so many weird people. Women lying on the table naked and they eat sushi off the woman and all this. Like,
That's
this is
weird.
just...
That's weird.
It's weird. I'm telling you.
Weird.
They start weird and then they get weirder because they feel like they're above the law and they're being protected. These people work somewhat to a degree being protected because I guarantee some influential, high-ranking people were in there. Guaranteed.
Ellen DeGeneres. Happy birthday, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, or as I call him, Cuddle McSnuggle Stuff. You don't need to know why. Why?
Isn't there a great clip of Ellen saying on her show, like, P. Diddy's there, like, you can come and party. And she says, no, I know what happens at those parties. Something like that. And you're like, everyone at the time is like, ah, ha, ha, ha. And now everyone's like, oh?
I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seemed to show up.
I could think of you of starting a party at like midnight.
That's a different type of party. Yeah. No, I mean the after party.
No, I know about them.
There it is. There it is. People talk, man. People talk. Hollywood people talk.
When you finish each other's sentences. That's actually so good.
It's amazing. We shouldn't be laughing. We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be.
It's the only way we can cope as a society is to laugh at this shit, man. If you don't laugh, you're just going to be so depressed. Prime sent truckloads of drinks to hard-to-reach areas affected by Hurricane Helene in North Carolina. Wait, is that where Delirious lives? How's he doing? Yeah.
We should probably check in.
Oh, her problem, actually. All right, anyways.
We should probably check in.
We're bad friends, dude.
Logan, KSI, all the guys at Prime. I do not know how you got this up here so fast, but thank you guys. I called yesterday, and you guys have an entire truckload of Prime delivered into one of the hardest to reach areas in North Carolina. This is huge. Something up here to drink is everything to these guys that are working. So I just want to personally thank you for getting this up here to us.
You know what? I want to hate, but I actually am like, nah, why are you making them suffer more? What the fuck?
I know. They've been through enough. Really. Come on.
No, I actually think that's nice. I genuinely think that's nice doing things like this. You know, I don't want to hate on it. I don't want to hate on it, but Twitter is having a fucking blast. Nobody suffering a hurricane needs Prime. Imagine surviving a hurricane, being starved, cold, wet, and someone tries to give you a case of Prime. They said flavored juices instead of water.
That's what I'm saying. Could you not have just sent water?
Oh, dear. Right, I'm done. TommyInit posted a tweet.
They're promoting Prime during the Gaza conflict first.
All right, guys, we're done talking about the Gaza conflict. Another thing that's pretty explosive is Prime. New flavor. Oh, Logan Paul replied to TommyInit. Destroy him, Logan. You have TommyInit's full faith. This is 2023. Oh, this is, yeah. That was incredible. Thank you, boss. Hey, Logan. I hope you're well. Post-fight, it was fucking awesome match to watch. I'm wondering if you'd be around soon for a call. I'd really love to learn some from you and ask you some good questions. New video is fucking awesome. He ignored him. New video is fucking awesome. Oh, thank you, G. Yeah, this is how I feel texting Brian. I feel like a bitch. I feel like dude, I feel like a side bitch texting Brian. Wow, it looks like he genuinely looked up to you and valued your advice. Good thing you finally realized how much of a jackass you are, though. Leaking private DMs when someone makes a joke of an image? Dude, how insecure is Logan Paul just burning bridges constantly?
I saw TommyInit and the other fucker at the San Diego Zoo when I was in TwitchCon.
Oh, that's funny.
I saw them, they were recording something, and so I just said, we're going that way. We're going that way.
Look at this. So Logan Paul's tweet got 4K likes. 80K likes from Jack Manifold.
That guy, that fella was there.
That's the guy you saw at the zoo?
Yeah, him and Tommy were at the zoo, and then I saw them recording. I was like, for the sake of their video, don't let me be in the background, Lene. Let's go.
Like, get the fuck out of here. So TommyInit replied to Logan Paul's reply to him saying, if the same week I had a daughter, I also lost to a beef with TommyInit, I would kill myself. interesting clapback is this shit.
I think the point is
he should be focused on his daughter, not some Twitter shit. As I say, as I've argued so many times with people on Twitter while putting my daughter to sleep. People are like, why'd you spend time with your daughter? I'm putting her to sleep right now, okay? I can talk shit on Twitter and cuddle her.
Are we talking more about the Dan TDM stuff? Because like the way they're dealing with like Dan's opinion, it's pretty cringy. They can't take any criticism. They lose their shit.
No, he can't take criticism. He's way too sensitive. Oh, he did a public tweet, so he made it like full on public. More leaked messages.
Sorry, Tommy, but you look like such a goddamn simp in these. You're in England? Yes, sir. How long? Leaving tomorrow. Yeah, I wanted to get a coffee. You look like a needy boyfriend.
He always wants advice.
Don't meet your heroes, man. They're all gonna get cancelled eventually. I'm taking the piss out of Tommy being clearly he was younger and was a fanboy. Let's be pretty clear. And I'm sure he's grown up now and realized, you know. But this is just classic Logan Paul. What a twat. He really does not give a shit about anyone else.
I read all of these texts while you were talking, Brian.
Cool.
And I wasn't really listening to you.
I'm not surprised. It's fine.
I will say Logan Paul seems like a shitty friend. Because Tommy was on his podcast. Dude, I understand not being available to talk for like a long period of time, maybe a month or whatever. You got a lot going on. People have a lot going on. I get it. But it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Logan Paul is the kind of guy who starts texting you when he needs something.
Yeah, I think so.
He'll start texting you and being nice about it. And you're like, oh, cool. Oh, yeah, really, Logan? Yeah, cool. Oh, by the way, I was wondering if you could help me with something. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. He's a user, never a giver. Anyway, he's one of those kind of guys. And I hate that. But anyway, Tommy, I'm glad you've now realized he is a piece of shit.
Yeah, Tommy is maturing well. I will give it to him. Out of that dream group, he's probably maturing the best.
But it's sad to see that, you know, younger YouTubers stop trying to make popular YouTubers your friends.
Yeah.
They're not going to be your friends.
Really, Logan Paul slammed by fans for turning fiance's labor into marketing stunt.
And of course, we have our snacks and our energy drink. None other than the greatest meals in the world. Lunchly, of course, we have the turkey, cheese, and cracker stack. Also the Fiesta Nachos, my personal favorite.
Love.
When's my caviar coming in? Can you give me my sushi?
That feels like Jack Doherty. That feels like Jack Doherty, you know?
The marketing stuff is so...
It's
I don't like using the word cringe. I don't like using the cringe. But it is so incredibly forced and cringe on Logan Paul's side. It's absolutely insane. I wonder if it's because there was a huge amount of issues with the supplier. Remember they were getting sued for what, 96 million? I can't remember what it was, but the bottle supplier, whatever, that they weren't meeting the demand and then that whole thing. I wonder, so Logan obviously has a huge amount of shareholding, you know, stake in the company. So I wonder if there is more financial turmoil that he's allowing people to realize. And so heavy emphasis on pushing everything.
I did come across a clip of him on his podcast talking about how much the wedding he's having is gonna cost. Apparently it's crazy. Insane wedding. Literally insane. All I know is I wouldn't want to be him. He's richer, better looking, stronger, taller.
He's not
but I still would not like to be him. And honestly, that's sad. YouTube Shorts will increase video length to 3 minutes. Actually, great move. I'm pretty excited about this. I love Brian and I's long stories and rants. They can finally be made into short stories. So this is fantastic news.
And we can monetize them.
Wait, what? You can monetize them before?
No, but wasn't the whole thing on like TikTok when they made it longer?
Oh, so TikTok, you to make money on TikTok, you need it longer than a minute. So, but you'd have to make it shorter than a minute if you wanted to also post it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So now you can make money on TikTok and still post that content on YouTube.
We ain't gonna make anything from shorts. Let's just be clear.
TikTok and shorts, the money shit.
No.
Moot.
No.
It's a moot point. It's a moot point. YouTube is adding the option to show less shorts in your feed. Also a big fan.
I like that. I would like them to actually make YouTube be more customizable depending on you. You know, the whole point of it being YouTube. So like if you like shorts, you could say, oh, I actually like shorts and I'd like them at the top of my feed or whatever. I don't like shorts. I like live streams. I'd like gaming live streams to be prioritized. Instead of their algorithm dictating, this is what you want, I would like it to be fully customizable.
Their algorithm's pretty good because what you just said happened to me normally. So I had no shorts on my homepage, but I uninstalled everything that I was wasting time on, namely Clash Royale, and I started using YouTube, right? And I was using YouTube Shorts as well. Lo and behold, within a month, that's at the top of my homepage now, Shorts. Just what you said. Arkansas is suing YouTube for being addictive and causing mental health issues.
I gave up Clash Royale and I replaced it with YouTube.
Yeah, sue Clash Royale while you're at it, Arkansas.
It's not addictive. I replaced Clash Royale with YouTube.
Ubisoft getting bought. Ooh, Brian. I like how there's always Ubisoft news each week. It's just like
I know this story. It's Tencent.
Correct. So, considering a buyout with Tencent.
I'd get out now, Eve, before more things come up about what happened in Ubisoft. I know there's some skeletons in that closet of the higher ups.
Yeah, why do you think they're overcompensating by being the most self-righteous gaming company out there?
I can't wait for the Ubisoft documentary to come out.
This is what Jesus called it, Brian. They called the Pharisees whitewashed tombs. So on the outside, the tomb is nice and clean, but on the inside, it's all dead and bones. It's Ubisoft, man. End of story. As part of our efforts to create a rewarding working environment from software, we'll be raising base salaries and starting salaries for new graduates. We will continue to work on game development to provide our users with even more excitement and valuable games. So that's the Asian company giving raises, although they're probably paid very little already. So
we've raised it from 10 cents to 12 cents an hour.
And we're also changing our name to 12 cents. Every time they increase the salary, they change the name. Monetization director at Ubisoft. Oh, Brian, you're going to enjoy this. Read this.
I rarely post on social media, but today I am sad, ashamed, and sad. The gaming industry is rough at the moment, we all know it, but seeing how gamers react on social media is wishing ill fate to companies and people alike is sad. Not only towards Ubisoft. You guys cost me $100,000 Captain monetization. Of course I'm gonna shit on you. Even though even though it is always the vocal minority that express themselves on social media, I was hurt and ashamed to be part of this community. What is even more revolting is coming on LinkedIn and seeing the same comments from people within the industry. On top of exposing yourself as a clearly non-decent human being, you are affecting thousands of employees that are already impacted by the hate despite doing their best to deliver incredible experiences. How can you wish a company to fail simply because they do not cater to you, or that the product does not please you is beyond me. We are all in the same boat. Please, please, please stop spreading hate. We all uplift each other. No, this is the most wokey shit.
How can you say they're non-decent human beings and then go on to say we're all in the same boat? You're pushing people in the boat with you that are pushing back.
Come on to the happy boat. Join us. We're great people. No. Ubisoft used to make some cool, fun games. And now it's just all about, I think, the shareholders. I think it's just all financial bullshit. And also agenda. I think this is someone that's young that has come on and has joined the company within this woke time period. I don't think this guy was with them when they were making some of the most cool games going. When you're a game developer or a game developing company, do you know what you should do? Develop good games.
Yeah.
Just make a good game. It doesn't have to be about humans with fucking colored hair and woke stuff or whatever that has to relate to real life stuff that they're trying to push. Just make a game about a dog.
That's why indie games are doing great.
Just make a game that's good. Stop trying to push all this real world stuff into it to try and teach people about what you think we should be like. That's the problem. Is there's too much agenda stuff. Go back to making games. Just make a good game. That's all we wanted from Ubisoft.
All right, cook 'em comments, cook 'em. Bigot, cook 'em comments, cook 'em. Spam, bigot.
Brian the Bigot.
Brian Michael Bigot.
Video gamers. We don't want to think about real life.
The reason why we
play video games is to escape.
Next story.
No, I'm not done. The reason why we play video games is to escape from the real world bullshit that we have to take in everywhere. We play video games to escape, and we don't need more bullshit put into our little pocket that we run away to get away from our abusive step fucking father. Brian, where are you going with this?
Okay, we're moving on.
Just make games fun!
AsmonGold explains why he lives like an animal even though he's a millionaire.
I stopped caring about the way that people saw me because I pretty much gave up on being like a normal person. I gave up on being accepted by the public. I gave up on living a normal life or, you know, having a family or anything like that. Based off of my experiences that I had. I was worried about, you know, number one, my mom dying, number two, being homeless, and number three, at that point, I had always assumed that I would after high school. Like, that was my plan. But, you know, Wrath of the Lich King came out and I just got distracted. I forgot.
That's crazy.
Well, actually, Brian, this fully supports your point. The reason why AsmonGold didn't off himself is because of video games.
Yes,
yeah.
to escape.
No, if AsmonGold played Concord, he probably would be dead now. Right? So there you go. Point made.
As the kids say, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
And because of that, I never brushed my teeth in high school. Never really gave a fuck about it. Never cared. And this caused, guess what that causes? It causes your teeth to rot out. Right now, I only have 5 real teeth left in my whole mouth. And I think you start with like 32, which is kind of crazy to think. So, you know, missing half your teeth and, you know, living in a dump with a dead rat alarm clock. You don't know if your mom's going to be alive that day. You've got no money. You have to support her. She's never going to be able to support herself. And things are just basically slowly getting worse and worse and worse. And I started doing YouTube, and things started doing a little bit better. I started doing streaming. Things were doing better then. I mean, I guess it's nice, right? Having money is way better than not having money. But in terms of, like, you know, having a lot of wealth, I live in my same house. I use my same desk. I, you know, for a very long time drove my same car.
Dude, I love this. I feel like my dad would love AsmonGold. Like my dad won't go to a dinner with me if it costs more than like 30 euros. So it's like, hey dad, you want to go to this like a nice restaurant? And he's like, how much the meal cost? I'd say about 50 euro. No, you won't catch me in there. All right, dad, will I buy some steaks in Lidl? Yeah. My dad and AsmonGold will be best friends.
I'm beginning to not see him in a different light, but I relate to a lot of what he's saying. Like, what did I have? I played PUBG. PUBG was my whatever game he said. A week after my dad passed, I was playing PUBG. I was streaming PUBG. It's crazy. I didn't even think about that when he was saying, like, when his mom passed away. What game was he playing?
After high school, yeah, he was playing WoW.
Yeah, I'm beginning to feel for the guy a lot more because I never really thought
You don't really know.
I don't know why
stories.
I didn't think about his mom. Yeah.
Why are people the way that they are?
Every time I'm like laughing about his rat alarm or whatever, I'm like, whoa, Jesus Christ, bro. Now I feel bad.
I think he wants you to laugh about it though.
Yeah, I've more in common with this guy than I realized. Like this and since I'm just a little cleaner.
Someone pulled up a picture of his bedroom on Twitter and there was blood on the wall. And his response to this, his explanation, was that his gums would bleed at night and he would wipe away the blood and smear it on the wall.
I think they're little small ones. See? Right there?
The thing is, I used to use a dead rat as an alarm clock, actually, for my stream. Because basically what happened was, whenever the sun would come up, it would start cooking the corpse of the rat, and then it would start smelling again, and then the smell would wake me up. So I would use the rat effectively as an alarm clock, and as soon as it, you know, it got hot enough, it would wake me up, and then I would know, oh shit, it's time to stream.
It's not time to clean the rat, it's time to stream. Dude, AsmonGold core is fucking unbeatable. Unbeatable. I love it. All right, quick fire news. Here we go. My entire live stream is no longer viewable because I listened to KSI Song and it not only got demonetized, but is blocked in every country. And then Brian's reply. Probably for the better, man. Probably for the better. Probably for the better, man. Look at it.
Did himself a favor. I was gonna say something about like it's world peace. I was like, it's better for the world if the world doesn't hear that.
Yeah.
Blocked in all regions for the better.
Coca Cola doesn't like Jesus, as you can see right here.
So at the Coke store, you can.
Let's put a custom Coke, Brian, will we?
You can put Allah loves you. Or you could even put, let me see, let's just try it out, Buddha,
even though he spelled it wrong.
That's wrong.
I think it was a H after the D.
I thought it was B-U-D-H-A.
It's B-U-D-D-H-A, I think.
But
oh, 2 Ds?
You cannot even type in the word Jesus. We cannot allow this text on the can.
Oh my gosh.
Christian hate. Christian hate.
I don't, you know what, Brian?
Even if I put Let's see, Satan.
Oh no, bro. Hold on.
It kind of, it's his
Satan
colors,
loves
you know? It's his colors.
You can put that.
Satan loves you.
You can put Satan loves you, Allah loves you.
Satanic corporate overlords at it again. Maybe type it in a different way. What about the Mexican guy named Jesus, man? What if he wants a fucking cocaine?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Jorge-
What about
Jorge
Jesus, dude? That's messed up, dude. COD YouTuber Ghost619 has deleted all his Call of Duty videos and is now preaching the coming rapture.
Oh, here we go. This is another Nogla.
This is gonna be me in a few years. Once we don't get any more views on the React channel, this is it, man. I'm going full rapture mode. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this, but there seems to be way deeper context everyone was leaving out. There's a clown on this guy. Supposedly, his girlfriend died in a tragic accident a while back, and it may have sent him over the edge and into a complete spiral.
That sucks.
Look, I'll subscribe. Yeah, I agree. Jesus Christ is King of Kings and Lords of Lords. I'll subscribe, dude. So, Brian, when I find out the world is ending, I'll let you know, okay?
I'll be washing my hair that day.
Right, confession. Quick, right, confession. Come on, Brian, I know a priest. California PlayStation. I'll burn 400 million on aliens with pronouns and flood the PlayStation 5 main screen with ads. Japan PlayStation leverages DualSense to enhance physics in Ninja Gaiden 2. This is the, you know, the DualSense on the PS5 that you move up and down. Oh yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 2.
Breaking news. I literally just went on my homepage. Kanye West and Bianca Censori are getting a divorce. Who would have guessed that a guy that always tries to make his wife as naked as possible are getting divorced? It's shocker. Yeah, go back to Jesus, Kanye. You make good music then.
No boating in Venice, though. No more boating in Venice.
Yeah, the boat in Venice. Oh my gosh.
Right there, hit the end of the video. Like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. The end.